Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. It's Pick a Move Sunday. We live from the Skybox. Pick a Move Sunday. We're going to get right into it. I got a quick energy forecast for y'all for Taurus season. And then we go straight to the Pick a Move. But first, let's do a toast. Let's cheers to radical acceptance, because it is what it is. And there's no need to pretend. Yeah. Clink, 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 clink. Love apple juice. I asked y'all earlier today how y'all was feeling on my Instagram. A lot of y'all said y'all had a good week. Cheers, boo. Hey, cuz. Doing? Hey, y'all. It's Pick a Move Sunday. If you want to do the Pick a Move, make sure you join me on YouTube. The link is right there in the pinned comments, right after check-in. We're gonna do Pick a Mood on YouTube. So I'm on Instagram for the first 10 minutes, but then I go fully on YouTube and I have the visuals for the Pick a Mood on YouTube. So make sure you join the link in about 10 minutes or so. We're gonna go straight into the Pick a Mood. But if you have any questions, any creative questions, I'm doing mini consultations during check-in. Holla at me, like, what's up? Any type of question. I'm an artistic interpreter, blending spirituality and art. So you can get the decoding. Ask me any question. Let's get to it. But this Taurus season, this energy is just real. Like, it is what it is. I definitely feel called to push through, but not in a hard way. Because see, Taurus is the bull. So they know how to get it done. They know how to just lock in and stay on target and get right to it. And that's what I'm feeling. But I'm also feeling this thing of like, let me take my time. I just felt like I just need to take my time. So it's this balance of putting in that work, getting to it, going full force, but also like taking my time. And when I say go for it, putting in that work, I don't mean like this hustle energy. It's just more like, just get it done. It's like that type of execution type of thing for me. Like, let's just get it done. That's how I feel. Like, I don't feel like a lot of force, but it's not Pisces energy where it's just like, oh, lay back, like, I just want to do nothing, like dreamy. It's not really that. It's just kind of like, child, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna sit on down and I'm gonna take my time. I ain't rushing nothing. That's how I feel with this energy right now. I just feel real like, let me use what I have right now. I'm not tripping about what I don't got. Doing my best not to trip about what I don't got. But yeah, that's how I feel right now. Just like, I had this idea earlier. I was thinking about when, hey, earlier about the influencer area, really decoding the new social media, like decoding the new wave of social media. What's actually going on? What's like the new wave for social media, whatever. And so I thought about Mrs. Carter, Beyonce, when she said, "You are the visual." And I guess she was talking to her audience, but I'm like, I think she's just talking to people, because anytime a public figure like says something, does something, is noteworthy because they're in the public eye for a reason. They have been positioned to have lots of attention because their mere presence brings messages. The things that we don't think are important to see. I just think about this quote from Shakespeare: "Life is but a stage, and the men and women are merely players." So in this grand story of life, the stars, the people that are put in the front of us, are in our perspective for a reason. So they often bring messages, but it's not overt. You gotta like be aware so you can decode. And so the new era for social media, when B said, "You are the visual," it got me thinking. I just thought about this today, like, you are the visual. And I know her concept was like months ago, whatever. But it's like, you are the visual. You are the visual. So I know I've been going through different streaming platforms and stuff, and I just be so like, ain't nothing to watch. Like, I feel like I done watched every show that could have been interesting or anything. Like, it's nothing to watch or whatever. And then even social media has gotten kind of monotonous, boring. And I'm just like, it's really nothing to watch. Like, what is there to see or whatever? Then I thought about it, like, you are the visual. I'm like, I'm the visual. What that mean? I'm the visual. And it's like, it's really time for stars, people who just have that natural special flair to them. It's time to, I feel like I've been saying this for a while now, but this really is a time now to put yourself out there in these digital spaces because the ground is more fertile for you. I am not the only person who feel like it's nothing on. I know so many people feel like that. Like, it's nothing on, ain't nothing to watch, ain't nothing to see. So that just end up being on my phone. But I'm like, if I just end up being on my phone, I know so many other people just end up being on their phone. So like, this is prime time. And I've heard different people talk about how social media is turning more into an entertainment based space. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely see that because it's a need. We, for whatever reason, overlook the fact that entertainment is a service. Like, it definitely gives people something to look forward to talk about. So many different reasons why people like entertainment. And it's like, that service is no longer being provided in an enjoyable way on the main stage as it was in yesteryears. So it's just opening up so much space for the common person, for the small creator, for the someone who's not a part of any type of entity or company to really get it in that field. So what does that look like? You are the visual. What does that look like? It's looking like, start to treat yourself, your start to really look at yourself as the star that you are. No matter what the circumstances look like, start to treat yourself like the star that you are. Really put yourself out there full force. It's all about the new wave, period, is community. It's all about community. Creativity is the new currency. Creativity is the new currency. Energy is the new currency. Energy can be kind of vague, like energy. What do that mean? That can be kind of vague, but creativity is the new currency. Energy is like yourself, your spirit. So the creativity is coming from there. But I just want to be more specific. Creativity is the new currency. And so with that, it's really time to start putting your creativity out into the social media spaces, these internet spaces. We think about how TikTok is being banned or in the process of being banned or whatever is happening. This is just the beginning of censorship with social media and online spaces. At the end of the day, we do not own any of these platforms, and that's okay. I say utilize this time to really begin to build your community on these open spaces. And how can you do that? Again, creativity is the new currency. Be creative, be a spectacle, be entertaining, be yourself. The most interesting thing that there is yourself. That's the most interesting thing that there is, because there's nobody like you. That's something I really help people to find with my consultations, is authenticity. Because you have it within you, as long as so many other gifts, but our authenticity has been beaten out of us through the system, through life, through society, possibly our families, for decades, right? For generations. Our authenticity has literally been drained from us. Our creative spirit has been drained from us in so many different ways. And so some people need help really nurturing that spirit, that creative signature, that essence, that authenticity. So that is what my consultations are focused on. But regardless, I don't know if you're interested in my consultations, UPSHAW.co, coming soon, consultations coming soon. But the point is, you are the visual. It is time for the stars to put themselves in these digital spaces. And you may think like, well, we in the era of influencer, like everybody's already doing it. Like it's like, no. I had to really find the understanding and the connection that it's not a lot of authenticity on these online spaces. It's like really good marketing on these online spaces. It's really good manipulation of algorithm and different things like that. But it's not a lot of authenticity on these online spaces. It's just not. We talked about it earlier. Life is but a stage, and men and women are merely players. People are really utilizing that in these online spaces. But creativity, because your creativity comes from your spirit. So creativity is the new currency. Creativity is a new currency. You putting your creativity out into these spaces because people are looking for it. They jump from Netflix to Hulu to Peacock and etc. And they still can't find nothing. They end up going on their phone, but it's still just noise and distraction. put your pure essence onto these digital spaces by being yourself. And that's when you will start to bring that community in, because your community is going to be your pool of people that's going to really start to give a mutual exchange financially. You give them the energy, they give you the money, right? It's a new exchange because you're giving that creativity, that energy, and that spiritual essence. But we are at 10 minutes. So everybody on Instagram, make sure you click the link in the chat, follow me on YouTube. And if you need to catch the replay, that's cool too. We're doing pick a mood readings right now. So if you want to pick a mood reading, click the link in the comments, join me on YouTube, and you can also catch the replay, which we upload as soon as I'm off. So thank y'all, everybody on Instagram. Peace later. Okay, everybody on YouTube, we still rocking. I don't know how to I wish you could save the live, like save a draft and then put it on, so I can like take my time. But like, what should I say in the what should I say in the caption? We're gonna do pick a mood reading as soon as I upload this live to Instagram. I think I'm gonna start going live on TikTok too. We're gonna see how that works. Okay, what can I say? Creativity is the currency. There you go. Creativity is the new currency, because that is so true. Creativity is the new currency. You are the visual influence. Girl, I'm really like giving grandma style with it. Pick a mood reading is coming up as soon as I post this live to IG, child. Da, 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 da. Watch the full live on YouTube. I really be singing in the mic, girl. Calm down. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm thinking about going live on TikTok as well. So, yeah, but I want to give that quick little energy forecast about creativity being a new currency. And if you're somebody that's ready to enter your influence era, you need help with your rollout, that is something I talk about with my clients as well. Like, we can really get into it because I see it for you. The reason why I could do the pick a mood readers and stuff is because I can read energy really well. And I'm also incredibly creative, have a really good eye. You can check out my work on my Instagram, stuff like that, my website, UPSHAW.co. I'm officially opening the consultations real soon in June. But let's go ahead and get into it. Pick a mood. It's Pick a Mood Sunday. These are timeless messages. So whenever you see these, it's for you. I recommend that you listen to all of them, because you can pick up a message from another person's message. So what do that mean? Like, say you pick B, yes, that's for you, but you watch A and C, could help somebody else. Or it might help yourself. It may help yourself. That still wasn't right. It may help you later on. So I definitely encourage you to tap into all of them. So I'm gonna give you all a moment to pick your mood. I'm really liking the thumbnails. So take a moment, pick a mood. And we're gonna get into it. Okay, let's start with Group A. Group number 1. All right, Group number 1. Let's get right up into it. Group A. That was the Grace Jones picture. Group A. I'm going to admit the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. The mess you've been going through, the hardship you've been going through, it is some BS. It really is BS. It really is like, this is BS. It's literally BS. Yes, it is a distraction. Yes, it is an obstacle. Yes, it is being thrown your way. It is a challenge. It's real. You're not making this up in your mind. Like, it's really real. But I say it's BS because it's literally fertilizer. It's literally fertilizer. And I know you like, baby, I've been getting fertilized on. I've been getting fertilized on for seems like forever. And it's because you about to enter your bamboo season. Look at the rate. Look up. That's what I want you to do, Group A. I want you to look up the rate at which bamboos grow after they grow their roots. It take a lot. But I want you to know, like, what you are going through, you're not making this up. Like, it really is a lot of challenges. It really is crazy, but there are literally distractions. Again, we are in the matrix, right? I think it's a video game. So as you go up in these levels, I just always think about that. I think it was like it was world 5 on Mario Brothers. It was or maybe 7. It was like the ghost world. It was like the hardest level for me. The ghost world. And I just remember thinking like it was so irritating. It was so hard. I kept having to start over and over and over and over again. But I knew it was like after I did this one, it was like so many paths were going to open up because it was like the next level world thing or whatever. And so it's like, that's how it is. All this BS you're dealing with, all these distractions, all these like people trying to snipe at your energy, people not coming through what they said they was going to come through, random like, another thing, something else now, something else, like all of that stuff. It's literally because you're like so close to the end. I also think about this time for me, like 13 years ago, I was graduating high school. And it's like, you almost done. And senioritis is popping. You almost done, but you do still got like projects left. You ain't straight at the point where you just like can go to school, no uniform, leave when you want. You ain't quite there yet. You do got projects and stuff left, but you almost done and the sun is out. And like I said, the senioritis is popping. I think about that. And it's like, I remember then for me in high school, my English teacher was tripping. I forgot what happened, but somehow, somewhere I ended up in the principal office. And I remember the principal being like, she ain't about to go to prom. Mind you, I already had my dress and everything. And I'm just like, y'all really trying to play with me. Y'all really are trying to play with me. And mind you, I was a really good student. Like, I never got in trouble, nothing like that. So it's that type of energy of like, I'm almost done. I've been minding my business. I've been doing my 1-2. And now all this stuff want to come in. It ain't like it's been easy this whole time. But I was like, it's just getting more and more intense. I just want to remind you, Group A, that you're not making it up. You're not crazy. You're not tripping. Just, you got to be bigger than your problems. And keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay? Stay focused. Like, if you feed in the distractions, that's what they want you. They want you to put your energy into that. They want you to put your energy into the flat tire. They want you to put your energy into the people not calling you back. They want you to put your energy into your boss being extra micromanaging for whatever reason. Like, that's what the distractions, the enemy, the ops, whatever, want you to focus on. No, you're not focusing on that. Eye on the prize. And just sweat all of this stuff like flies. Because that's what they are. Okay? All right. Let's get into group 2. This is the Sade pick. Let's get into group 2. Let me take a little sip of something for group 2. No shade. Group 2, hey boo. It's time to clean up. It's time to clean up group 2. Now, this could be clean up your house. This could be clean up your house. This could be clean up your life. This could be clean up your mind. It's made me clean up your heart. But it's time to clean up. It's time to get to it. It's time to get that dustpan out and I mean really get to it. It's time to, wash the baseboards. It's time to clean. I just feel like I'm hitting everything. It's time to clean. It's time to clean up group 2. It's time to clean up. Y'all are the 2 things. 1, everything is energy. So if you have clutter in your mind, again, this could represent physical clutter or energetic clutter. And honestly, physical clutter is just a manifestation of energetic clutter. So it's all gonna go back to your spirit anyway. But some of y'all is used to start cleaning it up. Literally, like go hit that bathroom, get it together. Because your blessings cannot come to you if you got junk everywhere. So if your mind is cluttered, you can't even receive beautiful new ideas. To even know how to pivot and where to pivot, you can't even receive it because your mind is cluttered. You can't even see it. You can't even hear it. So it's time to clear the mind up. Some of you can't even feel the love that God is trying to give you. You can't even feel the love that your people are trying to give you. You can't even feel the love because your heart is cluttered. Some of you have been elevating, but you don't even feel the new confidence because you're cluttered. You're cluttered. So it's time to release. Now, I recommend Reiki may be a great practice to utilize. Get some Reiki. If you need some Rex, hit me up. I could recommend some people. But I recommend Reiki group 2. I recommend Reiki for group 2. I'm recommending Reiki for group 2. Y'all need some Reiki. It's time to clean it. Okay? And you may need to start with your space. I recommend spiritual baths for everybody. But it's a real energetic thing. Like y'all playing upon too many old rhythms. Y'all are tapping into too many old patterns and cycles because you're not able to operate clearly because your energy is unclear. My girl Tierra in the building. Hey boo. You might have already started from the top. So by the time you see this, about 22 when I'm saying this. But hey girl, she said, because I need all the forecast tea. Okay, it's some good tea, boo. So whenever you to Tierra in the now, when you go in the past and come back to Tierra in the future, I should say. Hey girl, hey, I'm reading your comments. Enjoy the beginning. See you soon. Shout out to Tierra. That's my rider, baby. She be here every Sunday. Okay, she a little late today, but she ain't actually right on time, boo. But she here every Sunday. So shout out to my girl Tierra. But back to you, group 2. Yes, group 2. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all get that? It's time to clean up, baby. Okay. Again, I recommend Reiki. And for the cluttered minds, for the cluttered heart, even before you get that Reiki, go and get that journal out. And I just need you to just that good frantic writing, just free write. Just don't even start with the dear or today. Just start writing and let the pen go. And let your mind go, let your heart go, let your soul glow. No, but for real, get the writing, because you got to release that. It's too cluttered. You can't even see straight. And then also a lot of y'all are reacting erratically or more or less out of pocket because you have on too much other people's energy. That's another thing too. It's not even all this clutter is not even yours. So you have to release it. A lot of this stuff you picking up on is not even yours. You know, some of y'all be out in the world, even if you're just in social media spaces, online spaces, everything is energy. So we're constantly being inundated with bajillion distractions within a day. So you have to clean your energy. You need to clean your energy so you can start to see clearly, so you can start to speak freely, so you can start to feel more open, and also for you to receive all that is here for you. But it's time to clean up, okay? And it may start with your physical space as well. All right, group 2. And as always, any group, if y'all got some questions, leave a comment. Even if it's the replay, leave a comment, email me, DM me, whatever. You know, just the fam, the real ones. All right. Last but not least, group 3. This is the Rihanna pick. Group 3. Group 3. How y'all doing, group 3? Did you watch everybody's group 3? Or did you just... Group 3. I already need to take a sip of this one. Group 3. Do not give them people another chance to play you. Group 3. Need some water too. Group 3, do not give them people another chance to play you. And I'm talking, especially they might enter your space within the last week or so, two weeks or so. They try to re-enter your space with some second chance type of vibe, what they call spinning the block. And I'm talking romantic people, romantic situations, friendship, familial, creative partners, collaborators, business associates, whoever played you in the past and they trying to come back now, don't give them another chance to play you. Because they coming back with sweet smiles and roses and hey, how y'all doing? That's how they coming back with it. And you like, well, I mean, they did say sorry, or they weren't really nice this time, or whatever the excuse you're telling yourself. Baby, do not give them another chance to play you. I don't like the term test. I like more, this is an opportunity for you to showcase your new confidence in yourself. Their attempt to re-enter your space, your life, is an opportunity for you to showcase your boundaries. Look how good you can throw a boundary. Look how good you can utilize your boundaries without attitude, because you ain't mad. You just grew up. You learned. You've matured. You moved on. It's really no shade. You can say, no, thank you, with a smile. You do not have to have an attitude, because you didn't do nothing wrong. You just realize what it is. Like, oh, okay. And a lot of you have already got to the point of understanding that's probably why you're kind of being a little lenient about bringing them back in your space. But group 3, a lot of y'all have gotten to the point where you're like, I mean, I get it. People just mess up and like, he cool, she cool, they cool, it's cool. I see my part in it, da-da-da-da. Okay, but that don't necessarily mean y'all need to be reconnected. Like, y'all don't need to be reconnected. Maybe have a conversation, just so it can be clear. But I don't let them play you again, child, because they did play you. That's the thing. Yeah, you could say it's growing pains or misunderstanding. Okay, but they did play you, and it's let's make it less because you're not a victim. It's not they played you. It's not even about a blame game. It's they showed you their character, and it did hurt, and it was an unfortunate situation. It's like, but that's their character. They don't follow through. They don't have no follow through. They're dishonest. They like accountability. They're afraid. They like to procrastinate. Whatever the situation, whatever the root cause of the problem, whatever it is, it's still there. It may be masked a little bit better. They got a little bit of perfume on, better cologne on, so you won't really smell it as much. But stick around. It's gonna pop its head right back up. Do not, group 3, do not give them another chance to play you. Again, this could be anybody. This could be your old job that's calling you back or trying to hit you up, or like you see them out there like, actually, we got this new position. We were thinking like, no, they overworked you last time. They're gonna overwork you this time. Okay, group 3. All right, y'all. That's what I got for y'all today. Pick a Move Sunday. I like rocking with y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. This was a little bit more brief. I was thinking more get right to it. I don't know. The energy I was feeling was just, baby, just get to it, do it, and get to it, right? But I love y'all. And again, if you want to really start getting into your influencer era, or you got some questions about your creativity, about your path, about your spiritual path, about wellness, anything. I hope y'all can hear me over this, whatever going on. But if you would like to have a conversation with me about anything, right? You want some insight? I'm really good when it comes to the creative space, the spiritual space, motivation, encouragement, a listening ear. So make sure you visit UPSHAW.co. My consultations will be active very soon. So follow me on Instagram, SierraUpshaw. No A in the Shaw. That's SierraUpshaw on Instagram, all platforms. Follow me so you can stay updated about what's going on. But I'm here to help. I'm here to talk to y'all, connect with y'all. We can decode, just have a conversation. But yeah, love y'all, love and appreciate y'all. Do I? Girl, hot mess. This is happy I made it, okay? Okay. Thank God I made it. All right. Sometimes I just think like, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this for I ain't gonna keep y'all off. I just be thinking like actually I'm tired of being obedient. I'd rather just sacrifice. Whatever need to get sacrificed. Nah. Obedience. Obedience. Okay, all right for y'all. Peace later. Bye.